Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Trader Joe's winter haul. I wanted to get a bunch of new items to keep in my freezer, a bunch of snack items. I feel like I never have anything in between meals to eat, so I wanted to get a lot of things that I can save and try out some new things. I tried to get some things I hadn't heard of before, and I got some old favorites that I'll share as well. Okay, let's start off over here. My favorite thing to get at Trader Joe's is always flowers. I feel like they're super affordable. I love getting hydrangeas, especially as we get into springtime. So I got these for about $5. I always get hydrangeas or roses at Trader Joe's. So I'm going to start off with this bag. I got the Southwestern chopped salad. I'm going to make this today because I'm making like a chicken quesadilla and I wanted to have some kind of vegetable. I haven't had one this week, so I got this little Southwest salad. It has like avocado dressing, and then along with that I thought I could add in these plantain croutons. I love fried plantains. There are fried plantain chips at Trader Joe's. I usually get them every time I go there, but I didn't get them this time because I know I eat them like in one sitting. So I wanted to get the croutons as like a little compromise to add into this little Southwest salad. I thought that this would be really good. And then, let's see, I got some cherry tomatoes. These are just like the regular grocery things. Let's get them out of the way. Just some cherry tomatoes and some cucumbers. I just chopped these up and put them in my fridge, and I just put these in a bowl in my fridge. These are like my go-to things to have in my fridge when I open my fridge and I want to grab something. So I lied, these are grape tomatoes. I don't know the difference, but little mini tomatoes and cucumbers. I'll just slice them up. I like to put lemon pepper on the cucumbers. So this is new to me. Chicken and chimichurri empanadas. I wish that a lot of their frozen things came with a dipping sauce, because now I feel compelled to buy a whole nother sauce to eat with these. But comes with two. I have not tried these. I have been really wanting empanadas. I want to make empanadas. I've never made them myself, I don't think. And there's only a few Colombian restaurants near me where I can go get them. I don't really think they're close enough to like order from. So I figured that this would kind of be enough for now until I learn how to make good chicken empanadas, which will probably not be this week, but I will eat those this week for sure. And then, oh, I love these. And I specifically bought these because I opened a jar of pizza sauce this week, and I'm like, I want to get some things to use with that sauce, and these are so good. The mac and cheese bites. Another thing I wish came with like a little frozen marinara package, because it's deceiving on the label, so you know it doesn't come with that. But these are so good on their own. I love putting these in my air fryer. I'm gonna put these in my air fryer. It's one of my passions, is getting frozen snacks at Trader Joe's and putting them in an air fryer, because I feel like it makes it healthier. I don't know. Next, I started getting a little bit random with this egg frittata. I love like a quiche and egg thing. These should be a little healthier because there's no like breading to them. 270 calories each. I don't care. But 25 grams of protein each, which is actually really great, especially because I think they're a little bit small. Another thing I'll throw into an air fryer for like, oh, it says 15 minutes in the oven, but air fryer, maybe like 8 minutes if you want something quick for breakfast. I hope that these are good. It has Swiss cheese and cauliflower. I wanted them because they were like a little healthier of a protein kind of breakfast. A lot of times I buy eggs, I don't finish them, so then I don't buy eggs, and then I want eggs. It's a cycle. So I figured, let me have something frozen if I want something like a little bit more savory for breakfast. This is the complete opposite of health, but this is wonderful. Another thing I'm gonna have with the pizza sauce that I have open, I'm gonna do a little assortment of frozen pasta deep fried things. This is the breaded fried ravioli. Love putting this in an air fryer too. It's just breaded cheese ravioli. So good. These are just absolutely delicious. These are the types of things that sometimes like on a Saturday I'll eat at like a weird time, and then I have dinner later and it ends up being like 4 p.m. and I'm hungry for like real food, but I have dinner soon, so very specific situation where I need fried ravioli. All right, this is another new to me find. I've never seen it before, so I feel like it's probably fairly new at Trader Joe's. This is the chicken cilantro mini wontons. I love wonton soup. I love wontons. I am gonna try these out just like a pan fry with just a little bit of oil, water. If I had green onion, I'd throw that in there, but I did not get that. But just on its own, and then just have with like some soy sauce. That's a really good like little mini snack lunch. And then you can also add these to like some kind of broth. So I am excited to try these out. If I like them a lot, I will definitely do like quick soups with these and just like some vegetables. I feel like that would be really good. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, I always get things for charcuterie. I love charcuterie so much. It is my passion. I usually get this trio, or one of the trios. They have like a spicy one. I actually didn't really pay attention to the one I grabbed, but I love prosciutto. It's one of my favorite things in the world. And then we got two different types of salami. This is another thing, like a Saturday afternoon, pre-dinner appetizer kind of thing. Or on a weeknight, I could do that too. And then this is my favorite cheese. I'm very picky about cheese. I don't really like cheese. I just like the idea of it, so I always get a block of cheese, and I don't eat a lot of it, but it's good. So, Pecorino Romano. This is sheep's milk cheese, and I believe sheep's milk and hard cheeses like this, they are lactose free. So a little side note about sheep's milk cheese, but anyways, this is one of my favorite cheeses. I like more of like a Parmesan. Basically, anything close enough to a Parmesan is the only kind of cheeses I will eat when they're not melted on a pizza or something. I don't like burrata, like those kinds of cheeses. I don't like goat cheese. I don't like brie, anything like soft cheese I can't get into. I might eventually try to expand my palate when it comes to cheeses. I was able to do it with red wine, and yeah, I don't know if cheese is gonna be the same case, but for now, this has been the only cheese that I like to buy. I love the combination of these, especially when I get like the spicy salami. Oh, and what I love to add to that, not from Trader Joe's, but in case you haven't tried it, Mike's Hot Honey with prosciutto and cheese. Oh my gosh. I didn't get any crackers or anything because I have a bunch in my pantry right now. But another thing that I like to add to charcuterie boards is these Rosemary Marcona almonds. So good. They are absolutely delicious. They are like savory almonds. These are delicious, and I also love to use these instead of croutons in like Caesar salad. It's a great tip if you want like a low carb alternative to a crouton that's still filling and absolutely delicious. Get the rosemary ones. I've tried the truffle ones as well. Not the biggest fan. I would get them again, but I love the rosemary ones so much. And if I do make a Caesar salad, what I love, I used to do this all the time, and I wanted to get back into meal prepping. A lot of times I'll cook dinner and we'll have leftovers for lunch, but I wanted to get back into like making salads for lunch and like meal prepping big salads. So I figured I could do that this week. This is the pesto chicken breast that is pre-made, pre-packaged. It's basically like chicken strips, marinated, obviously not breaded or anything like that, so you can grill them. And I just cook this whole thing up and put it in a bag to chop up throughout the week and reheat throughout the week. So this will last my husband and I a couple meals. You could do it with like potatoes, rice if you want, or just throw it in a salad. So good. So highly recommend that if you don't like to deal with marinating chicken and slicing it and all that. So good. I also randomly got this pineapple salsa. I believe I have chips in my pantry. If not, I will get chips eventually, but at least we have some pineapple salsa. Okay, this is new from Trader Joe's. This is called their Incredi Sauce. I've tried their Magnifica sauce. I believe that's what it's called. Last year, I used to love that whenever I get like burgers for takeout, hot dogs fries. I love that kind of like mayo ketchup sauce. I grew up on that. I love it so much. Like that combination of mayonnaise, ketchup, different herbs, spices, so delicious. This sounds like it's similar to that, but maybe more of a barbecue flavor. There's little chicken nugget on the label. It was an impulse buy, and I love dipping sauces. I didn't get any frozen fries, but a lot of times I'll do that. And I also get fast food quite a bit, and their range of sauces are sometimes limited, so I like to have things like this on hand. Two last things. I love these from Trader Joe's. This is their cold brew coconut cream latte. So these are actually not very healthy, actually not at all. But I like a dairy alternative to something like a frappuccino. Actually, those frappuccinos have a lot more calories, sugar, everything like that, like the bottled jar glass ones. Compared to this is 110 calories and 9 grams of sugar. So I love these when I want Starbucks, but I can't go to Starbucks at the moment or something. So I love having at least one on hand. I don't like to get too many because I know it's not as healthy as if I make coffee at home. And then, as I say that, I also got this pack of brownies. I love getting desserts at Trader Joe's. I don't ever look at desserts at any other grocery store but Trader Joe's. I just trust Trader Joe's that their like baked goods are gonna be so much better than any other grocery store, and I get these all the time. These are delicious. I love having little brownie bites because you could just have like 2, or you could have a ton if you want, depending on what mood you're in. You don't have to commit to like a big slice of a brownie or anything. So I love these. These are absolutely delicious. So that's everything I ended up getting. Let me know your favorite Trader Joe's items in the comments below. I love discovering new items from Trader Joe's. They're like my favorite grocery store to go to, one of my favorite stores to shop at in general, honestly. But that's gonna be everything for today's video. Let me know if you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.